Hello, yes, welcome to another episode of my Lifestyle Chat channel. So, I was doing this series called When the System Tries to F You Up Because You're a Single Black Female, but you are black. And I've done 2 episodes of that, which divulged off into another topic. So, I started doing some videos entitled My Chronological Timeline. Before all those episodes, I first started my channel, my Lifestyle Chat channel, 2021. 2021? Yeah. And I was doing a series of videos called Why Am I Single? And I've done about 10 of those videos. And those videos were getting like views in the hundreds. But I deleted all those videos. And then I moved. And more recently, a couple of months ago, like towards the beginning of the year, I started doing some more videos. One of them was not about fetishes, but it was it was about BDSM. It was I was watching a program on Channel 4, and it was about that. And I was talking about this, and I was going to continue, do a part 2 to that video. But what I recognised was that my views are much higher for that video than any of the other videos that I'd posted, which made me think, well, it seems as if I talk about more taboo topics, or if I talk about sex, then I get more views. So, we talk about varied different topics on this channel. But I'm not going to just talk about sex and talk about taboo topics just to get more views. Yeah. And similarly, likewise, I'm not here to be Nicki Minaj or Cardi B, or just flash my tush about, swell my tush, and get my tits out, to get more views. Okay, that's obviously, if you're tuning in, or if you're paying any attention, you will understand and realise that's not what this channel is about, and that's not what I'm about. If that's what I wanted to do, that's what I would be doing. Not sitting here in my big woolly hat, chatting, okay? I talk about things I want to talk about. Okay, I do what I want to do, okay? What Marcy Sparks wants to do, okay? I'm not here to be like a minion, okay? Like a Nicki Minaj minion or something, or a Jennifer Lopez minion or something like this, okay? So if that's what you want, or if you're expecting, then obviously you need to go and watch another channel, or go and do something, obviously. But anyway, so as usual, I'm divulging. So the topics that I'm talking about, or if you want to say maybe the way my neural pathways process or something, the information that I'm talking about, it's kind of it's going in cycles. It's like cyclical in nature. So, for example, what I mean is, by talking about one thing, it's not that I'm diverting topic, but I'll be talking about one thing, which will lead on to something else, which will lead on to something else, to the point where I end up then like like the karma snake eating its tail. It will, revolve and go back to the original thing that I was talking about, that I was discussing in the first place. That's how I'm finding these series of videos that I'm doing. Because when I started my series, When the System Tries to F You Up Because You're a Single Black Female in the UK, there were actually certain points that I wanted to mention that I didn't get to mention at the time. And the nature of these videos, there's so much that I want to talk about that sometimes actually, you know, it's like I'll have to make mental notes and say, okay, well, I have to come back to that at a later time, you know, and talk about that in another video at a later time. Yeah, I suppose it's like this because these series are sort of self-reflective, and they're a little bit like video diaries that I'm doing. So obviously diaries are reflective in nature. So what I wanted to come back to, what I wanted to talk about, I've just bullet pointed further points that I wanted to address or talk about from the previous videos that I did. So, and what I've decided to do now is do a video of the bullet points, which I will later on go into each topic further per video, per episode. So, but the bullet pointed version as of now goes like this. So, yeah. What it is, I was talking about my journey into the teaching profession and how, you know, a scenario occurred with the law or with the police, if you want to call it that, and how I still have aspirations to do my QTS. Yeah, I was talking about that, and then I was talking about my current position and something that some information that I'd found out that was kind of triggering me at the time. And this was about a month ago, and I'm doing this mentoring program, and around this same time, about a month ago, I was thinking a lot about a kind of new direction that I want to take my life into. So, bullet points that I've got basically. So we've got lecturing. I was talking about transition of maybe moving from working in like secondary schools to going more into working in universities, along the lines of lecturing or something of that nature. That's the first bullet point I've got. Meetup.com, communications mentor, is something I was thinking about setting up. Okay, so yeah, these are, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So there's 9 other topics that sprung out of the original topics that I was discussing. So the 9 topics. So we've got, say, 11 topics. So desire to lecture. Okay, desire to set up meetup.com group. Okay, number 3, previous cyberbullying, being singled out online, which relates to number 4, algorithms online. Okay, related to Why Am I Single series. Point number 5, I've got UK, white, Muslim, black. So I want to talk about that. Number 6, meeting somebody of colour, question mark. I'm talking about in terms of relationships. Okay, number 7, the fact that I don't blame anybody for anything adverse happening in my life. What I want to talk about there are travelling to the US, living in the US, the way that things worked out in my life, the thought of maybe meeting somebody long term abroad. Okay, number 7. Moving back to my original area. Feeling like people are trying to make me regress. Yeah, I want to talk about that. Or trying to figure me out, or insinuate that I'm like an orphan with a child, issues related to my mother, etc. Linking to that, social services. Yeah, I want to talk about that. So I'll do another video about that. Okay, number 8. Stigma of mental health. The fact that I know other people who've experienced mental health issues, but they were not long-term stigmatised the way that I feel that I've been long-term stigmatised, which makes me understand and realise that I think I've just experienced long-term stigmatisation about mental health because of my colour, because of race, because I know other people who've had mental health issues, and they've not been stigmatised about it half as much as what I have been in the community, or online, in fact. So, number 9 is it? What went wrong in my previous relationships related to my ambitions for singing? What does that say? Something. Other black people? What? Insecurities that I myself had to overcome. Control my own creativity. Okay, so that's it. And then I've got what? A side bullet point. Blowing my own trumpet. Black women, black men. Character reference. I don't know, so that's obviously about something else. So, yeah, those are things that I'm going to talk about in my upcoming videos. But as for now, that's all I have to say for now. So, stay tuned. Yeah. I hope that you learn something from these videos, from the things that I'm sharing, you know. I'm not just sharing this for my own mental health, okay? You know, I'm sharing because we're all human in this world. So I'm sure, you know, we all have a heart, which means, you know, we all have that ability to sympathise and empathise and understand where another person is coming from, which makes us in turn more self-aware, you know. So, you know, self-reflection is also reflected outwardly, you know, it reflects back. So on that note, I will leave you to it. I hope you have a good evening, a good day, and good night. Adios. Oh yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share videos, subscribe. Also, I'm going to leave a link in the description. Please check out my link, and please donate, yeah, to my crowdfunding page. I'm going to be setting up my own business called Haitaku Cafe Academy. So please donate, and also share the link and get your friends and family to donate as well. Because the sooner I can raise funds, the sooner I can excel my business and get helping, coaching, mentoring, you know, other people, and leading skills workshops and all of this wonderful creative stuff that I want to do. Thank you very much. Adios.